Yeah, this is a typical the installation. The tank is here where I am located, and those are the primary filters, and this is the secondary filter. This is the fuel transfer pump. Normally the fuel transfer pump could be located here or could be located in between the tank and the primary filters. The idea is bring the fuel from the fuel tank and enter the fuel at the input. Look, the fuel at the input of the fuel injection pump. The idea is bring the fuel from the tank into the fuel injection pump. Yes, right now we are going to start to check the water separator filters, what happened with the water separator, and how is the procedure to do the service in a water separator filter. This is a wonderful procedure that you can use every day. The payment is excellent, and I want that you be familiarized with the parts and the process. Okay, this is the process. Okay, the first step is check the model of the filter. The model of the filter in this particular case is a 900 FG Raker Parker, and we are going to check in internet where are those gaskets or rings in order to do the service appropriated in this filter. Now we are going to remove the cap on top. Immediately we remove the cap, we have access to the first O-ring. The idea is remove the O-ring carefully. Remove the O-ring carefully, clean the groove on the cap with a special tool, and put the cap. Okay, remove the handle and remove the O-ring on the handle. Yeah, remove the O-ring and collect the O-rings in a plastic container, correct. And now the handle and the cap to the bucket we are going to clean right now. Okay, look at the filter. This filter in particular said that is 30 microns. 30 microns. My friends, there are three types of elements for the filters. Depending of the color of the leathers. If the color of the leathers is 30 microns, and this is the primary filter. This is you remember in the picture that I have here on the screen. Okay, the first filter should be with 30 microns, and the second one 10 microns, and the secondary filter on the block of the engine should be 2 microns. And I clean everything carefully with a brush. I clean with the brush all the parts, and with air at high pressure with a blower, in order to remove all the elements, all the particles. This is a very, very important procedure because depending of the condition of the crystal, you can see the flow of fuel, you can see if you have bubbles, you can see if you have a humidity. That's very, very important. Exactly, you clean all the parts carefully, apply the torque in diagonal in order to keep all the balls with the appropriate torque, correct. And now the metallic container in the bottom of the ball with the drain valve. Exactly, correct. And close the drain valve. The drain valve have an element to open and close. And now putting back the filter, new filter. In this particular example I use the same filter, but a new filter. Okay, remember my friends, remember, exactly. In this one we are going to use how many microns? 30 microns. In the second one, 10. And in the secondary filter, 2 microns. Alright, don't forget that. And I am going to add it in this moment fuel until the fuel be pretty on top. Okay, and after that I am going to open this valve in order to fill the filter completely. Alright, I am going to add it. Normally you do that process at the same time for both filters. Normally I prefer one, and after that the second one. Another important recommendation that I am going to explain in the video is the procedure to install the secondary filter. This is the filter that produces a lot of problems for the mechanics and technicians. when the people replace the secondary filter, after that the engine no start. I don't know what happened. I replaced the filter. I filled the filter properly with fuel. I bolted the filter properly, and right now the engine no start. Why? Yes, because you have a bubble of air. The idea is eliminate that bubble. I am going to explain a secret, a tip to eliminate that bubble. It's a simple tip. You fill 1/3 of the total length of the filter with motor oil. In the next coming video I explain that procedure, and the rest with diesel. It's simple because the expansion of the motor oil is bigger than the expansion of the fuel, and the bubble on top, if you have a small bubble, is practically compressed and eliminated in some case. Normally you can use this type of tool to remove the filter. Once again, prepare the conditions, put a bucket below the filter, prepare oil absorber pads, racks. Be careful with the bows. The bows are the toy of a millionaire guy. Be careful with that. You need to be organized, you need to be clean, you need to be professional when you do the service.